Hello and welcome back. Today I will be reviewing Happy Gilmore. And let me tell you this, if you want to watch a funny movie, if you want to watch a movie where you will actually have a laugh, you should avoid this movie at all costs. I mean, this is a 2 hour long movie. Let me repeat that, a 2 hour long movie, and it is a comedy. Comedy. That means funny. I'm expecting a funny movie. I'm expecting to laugh. I'm expecting to have a few chuckles. But this movie is anything but funny. It's a total cringe fest. And it even has me confused, where I'm thinking, did I even enjoy the first one? I mean, I'm not a fan of Adam Sandler. I don't really like his movies, but I think Happy Gilmore was the exception that I actually enjoyed. But now I'm thinking I really didn't. So we have Happy Gilmore too. So we're stuck with Happy again. He killed his wife with a golf ball, and he's left with his four idiot sons and his daughter. Now, because his wife died, he basically doesn't know how to take care of his kids. He doesn't know anything about finances, and he turns into this alcoholic idiot. Now, so far, you're thinking, or I'm thinking, well, this could be a good start to a movie or a story, but it has everything in it that is cringe worthy. I mean, he has alcohol saved or stored in the most ridiculous places that you can think of. And of course, during the movie, he pulls out beverages from left and right, from a clock, from hand sanitizer, you name it. He has some way, somehow placed alcohol in it. I mean, it's absolutely cringy. But okay. So he goes to rehab. He doesn't have any finances. He doesn't have any money. He's going to lose his house and he can't send his daughter to school. He can't pay for the school. He can't pay the tuition. So, of course, what is he going to do? He's going to play golf again. And he needs to learn everything. So, basically, what we're doing is the exact same thing that he was doing in the first movie, learning how to play golf, and then obviously destroying everybody during a tournament. That's basically what is going on. And that in itself is not really bad. But the way they executed it is actually terrible. They rely on slapstick humor. And every joke, every single joke falls flat. None of the jokes land. So we have people getting hit in the balls with a golf ball, stuff like that. People falling in pools of water, stuff like that. It's like, it's funny when I'm 12. And Adam Sandler is portraying Happy, who is like 50 something. He dresses like a 15-year-old. He acts like a 15-year-old. And it's not funny. It is really cringy, and everybody in the movie, it feels like they are trying way too hard. When I'm watching a comedy, it needs to flow, it needs to be natural. The timing, the jokes, it needs to flow. This movie, it just feels very forced. It feels like everybody's trying way too hard, and all the jokes are super cringe. And it just doesn't work. I mean, I was watching this movie, and I think like after 5 minutes or 10 minutes, I was like, yeah, I'm done with this movie. This isn't going anywhere. This is not funny. And well, I stuck through it 2 hours, and there was no payoff. It was actually really terrible. And in the movie, we have all these cameos from apparently very famous people. I mean, I recognized Eminem, who did a terrible job. I recognized Post Malone, who did a terrible job, and apparently based on the movie, based on how they film it, there were a lot of other people who were famous, but I didn't recognize them. But apparently, they were famous people as well. I mean, maybe famous golfers or sports casters or something like that. But a lot of other famous people, and they were in the movie for no other reason than they are famous. Look at who we got in the movie. Look at this famous person. Look at this famous person. Do you recognize this guy? Do you recognize this girl? I mean, that is just stupid. If you're going to put in famous people in a movie, at least have them add some value. We have Ben Stiller in the movie as well. Ben Stiller, I love Ben Stiller. When he's in a comedy, usually it's gold. I mean, the dude is naturally funny. In this movie, oh my God. Why was he in the movie? He wasn't funny. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Adam Sandler, not funny. None of the cameos, funny. Ben Stiller, not funny. Everybody in the movie was just unfunny. It's just, there's not much that I can say about this movie, then it is totally, utterly garbage. So if you want to actually watch a funny movie, don't waste your time with Happy Gilmore 2. Watch something else. Anything else. Anything will be more funny than this movie. Man, I'm absolutely disgusted by this movie. It's absolutely horrendous. So do yourself a favor and avoid this movie at all costs. And yeah, obviously, I'm not going to recommend this movie. I'm going to give it a 1 out of 10, maybe even a 0 out of 10, because this is just pure trash. There was no reason to make this movie. And yeah, this isn't it, man. So yeah, that's it. That's my take on the movie. Hope this was a little bit useful to you, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.